What's up guys, Trail here, better known as Budget Bill, and welcome to the channel. Today we finally have more states being added to the Pandemic EBT 2.0 program, and also we have a few new states being approved for the SNAP food stamp benefits for the month of January, as well as we also have their payout dates. And then at the end of this video, I want to answer a few common questions about the Pandemic EBT program, as well as I have a few resources to share with you regarding how you can receive other forms of food assistance. So you want to make sure you watch the video until the end to don't miss out on that information. But hey, if this is your first time to the channel, hey, welcome and glad to have you. On this channel, we talk about finance, real estate, investing, and stimulus update news. So if you like either of those topics, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified of each new video. Okay guys, let's go ahead and start this off, but I want to start with the Pandemic EBT 2.0 program, as we have been waiting so long for more states to get the federal approval for this program. And we finally got an additional 4 states being added. Now, these are for the Pandemic EBT program during the school year of 2020 through 2021. We already knew about Indiana, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island receiving their approval last month. And now we have Illinois, Ohio, Puerto Rico, and Vermont getting their approval. So we now have 7 states approved for the Pandemic EBT 2.0 program. Now, for those that are not familiar with the program, it was designed for those who have young children staying at home because of the pandemic. It was created earlier in 2020 to provide food to families who lost access to free or reduced price school meals. In an average month, it gives out an additional $114 per month per child. So a family of 3 children could receive an extra $342 per month. And this is on top of the regular SNAP food stamp benefits, which can be a huge benefit for those who are struggling right now. With reading the paperwork, it appears that states are going to pay these benefits retroactively. It says the state will issue benefits for the rest of the school year retrospectively on a quarterly basis. If you live in Vermont, they are going to issue benefits for September through December in one single payment. If you live in Illinois, they are going to issue benefits from October through February in 2 monthly payments. For Massachusetts, they will issue benefits for October and November in one payment. And then for Rhode Island, they will issue benefits for October and November sometime this month. And then for Puerto Rico, they are going to issue benefits for August through December in one single payment. And for Ohio, they are going to issue benefits for August through November in one single payment as well. And then also for Ohio, December benefits will be issued at the end of February. Now, that's all I have for you today, but considering these states were just added to the PEBT program, I would assume we would start seeing more and more states being approved very soon. Now, if you didn't see or hear your state being mentioned in this video for the Pandemic EBT 2.0 program, be sure to check back soon for more updates. Now moving on, let's go over and talk about all the states that have been approved for the January emergency allotment food stamp benefits. Looks like we now have 45 states that have been approved, and I have their tentative payout dates to share with you as well. Starting off, we have Alabama is going to be on January the 29th, Arizona January the 1st through the 5th, California on February the 7th, Colorado is going to be on January the 9th through the 14th, in Connecticut January the 22nd, the 29th, and on Fridays. For Florida, we have January the 8th. For Georgia, January the 25th, the 27th, the 29th, and the 30th. For Guam, January the 22nd. Hawaii, February the 12th. Idaho, February the 11th through the 15th. Then we have Illinois, it's going to be between January the 2nd through the 26th. For Indiana, January the 5th through the 23rd, but on odd days. And Iowa, it's going to be your normal issuance, which is January the 1st through the 10th. For Kansas, February the 15th through the 24th. In Kentucky, January the 2nd through the 19th. Louisiana is going to be on January the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th. And then on February the 5th. For Maine, it's going to be on January the 12th. Maryland is going to be between January the 1st through the 31st. In Michigan, it's going to be starting on January the 20th. In Mississippi, it's going to be on January the 5th. Missouri is January the 1st through the 22nd. For Montana, January the 2nd through the 6th. In Nebraska, they did it again. It's going to be on February the 9th. New Hampshire is going to be on January the 5th, the 12th, the 19th, and the 26th. For New Jersey, January the 1st through the 5th. For New Mexico, it's going to be on January the 1st through the 31st. For New York, it's going to be on January the 15th, the 19th through the 22nd, and the 25th through the 29th. For North Carolina, it's going to be for 10 days through January the 22nd through the 31st. For North Dakota, it's going to be on January the 19th. For Ohio, it's going to be on January the 21st. For Oklahoma, it's going to be on January the 10th through the 15th. For Oregon, it's going to have 3 runs. The first run is going to be on January the 11th, the second run on January the 28th, and the third run is going to be on February the 1st. For Rhode Island, it's going to be on January the 5th. For South Carolina, it's going to be on January the 1st through the 19th. For South Dakota, it's going to be on February the 22nd and the 28th. For Tennessee, January the 1st through the 20th. And then I have an updated date for Texas. I had it wrong. It's going to be on January the 23rd. Then we have Utah, January the 31st. Vermont is going to be on February the 12th. Virginia on January the 16th. And then Virgin Islands, I'm not sure, but the website says January the 1st. So if you guys received it in the Virgin Islands, let me know in the comment section so I can update my notes, okay? I'd appreciate it. And then we have Washington is going to be on January the 1st through the 5th, and then staggered from the 5th through the 20th. In West Virginia, it's going to be on January the 6th, and the final run is going to be on February the 10th. For Wisconsin, it's going to be on January the 23rd. In Wyoming, the payout dates are going to be by the last name. So if your last name is from A through D, it's going to be on January the 2nd. E through K is going to be on January the 3rd. L through R is going to be on January the 4th, and S through Z is going to be on January the 5th. And those right there are all of the states that we have so far. Now, I will say it again. If you didn't see or hear your state being mentioned today on this video, keep checking back as these dates get updated daily. And we should also start seeing approvals for the February coming out very soon as well. As soon as I see those confirmations, I will keep you guys updated with a new video. Now, I want to answer a few questions that some people have been asking me in the comment section. So hopefully these questions will help most of you out if you have the same questions as well. I had a question whether the PEBT benefits will be loaded onto your current EBT card. The answer is no. You will receive a separate card for each eligible student that lives in your household. So my understanding is that if you have 3 children, you would receive an individual card for each child. Now, another question is, will you receive a new card each time benefits are sent to your child? And the answer is no. You should have received your individual cards for each child at the beginning of the school year in 2020. Those cards will be replenished every time there is a payout. So be sure to hold on to those cards throughout the school year and don't discard them. Otherwise, you're going to be losing out on your benefits. And the last question is, when will the funds be distributed or placed on your EBT card? Well, states like Indiana will issue the benefits on a quarterly basis, but other states issue them per month. So it really just depends. Each state is different, so depending on where you live, you will have to check those details out on the state's website that you live in. And last but not least, a lot of people have been responding on how they are unable to purchase food for their families. And I want to let you guys know that if you are struggling to provide enough nutrition and food for you and your family, there are other alternatives to SNAP food stamp benefits and standing in long lines at food banks. You can also visit the Government Food Assistance Program at usa.gov. This site shows you all the alternative options in getting help with food assistance, depending on your situation. On the website, they talk about the programs like the SNAP food stamp benefits, the free school meals for children, the DSNAP program, the WIC program, and they also have free food programs for seniors. You can check that website out using the links for individual information. Please don't be afraid for asking for help when you need it, guys. We all know that the pandemic has caused a lot of stress on families, and some of them are just unable to provide as much as they were able to prior to the pandemic. So use these programs as needed. Don't be afraid, guys. That's what they are for. I will include a link to the website down below so that you can check those out as well. And with all of that being said, that's all I have for you today. If you found any value in this information today, such as the new states being added to the Pandemic EBT 2.0 program, or the additional states being approved for the maximum allotments for SNAP food stamp benefits, and the additional resources for the food assistance, be sure to give this video a like for me. It really helps out the channel and it tells YouTube to share this video with others. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified of each new video. Again, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.